Yo, what is going on YouTube, and welcome to part number 3 of the Assassin's Creed 2 All Achievements playthrough today. Last episode, we learned the fate of Ezio's male side of the family, at the very least, being wrongfully executed and being betrayed. And now, we're now extremely wanted. We got the assassin outfit now. We've just unlocked the hidden blade as well. We still don't have like a sword because we lost it after the execution happened. But before we continue on with the story here, we've kind of learned how the codex pages work in this game. So any codex page that we grab can mean an upgrade for Ezio for Leonardo. So I think getting these as early as possible is now, to me, a very high priority. The more stuff we can unlock the earlier, the better. There's a bunch of chests around. Like, maybe one day during this playthrough, if I don't feel like recording or something like that, maybe I'll just go run around and get all the chests like off screen, or I'll just make like roll the chest montage. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Because getting a bunch of money is going to be important in this game. I'm not sure how important it's going to be. Like how expensive. Do some upgrades and all that will be later on in the game. But there's a good chance where I can get like a good amount of the chest though. Okay, so I'm not really sure like how we're supposed to necessarily find these codex pages. I guess they're in this building? Maybe? They call it the building. How are these hidden? Are they in a building, on a roof? Because that door looks closed. So I'm not really sure how exactly you get to this right now. Let me check over here. Oh, it is open. Okay, so we'll just kill these guys with a hidden blade. That's all I got, though. I could use the hidden blade. Okay. You can use the hidden blade as an actual weapon in this game. Okay, that's good to know. That's one codex page. We'll get 2 more here at the moment. Get to this little section, then we'll go to Leonardo, if we're able to, at the very least. If I can find him on the map, at least. And then we'll continue on with the story. And kind of just go from there. I'm sure we're going to be leaving Florence somewhat soon, as well. But, to be determined. We can grab these chests here, too. You're still breathing. Anybody's attacks me is kind of insane, though. Just to attack it so quick. Got 189 there. And then we got 195 there. Cool. I wish I could run in this building. That'd be quite nice. I don't know why you're like forced to walk. Whatever. That's fine. Can I call this building? Thank you. But we're still in sequence 2 as well. I believe there's like 14 in this game. Good chunk. Actually, if I remember correctly too, this game's supposed to take about, I think like 25 to 30 hours to perfect. So if I had to take a guess, this could be like a 20-parter series around there. I think that's a safe bet, since I do traditionally 1-hour episodes. And depending on how the episode's going, depends how many cuts there are as well. Because some of the only 4 recordings I had, like a last playthrough, will be like 2.5 hours. But the episode would be like an hour and 20. So I'll like get stuck or die a lot. This game though, since we don't like collect flags and all that, I like look at a map. That's not like in the game either. I can look at a map online just to find what the flags are. There shouldn't be like a too insane amount of cutting in this game unless I start dying or I get stuck on like, or like I cut out these Substance 16 stuff due to the images it shows and all that. I still think those images are almost YouTube safe. Highly doubt it is. But we'll make it work. I haven't started editing any episodes yet. I kind of like recording like 8 or so episodes before like I start uploading them. You get a little bit of head start rolling. So I'm recording this on June 2nd, I believe. And I don't think this episode's gonna drop to like maybe like June 10th, June 11th, to be honest. But I don't really know. Whenever I decide, it depends how many episodes, like, if I do like double recordings, all that too would play a factor as well, to be fair. Hello. So far I'm just doing one recording and then stopping at the current moment. Where is this? There you are. Can I assassinate yet? Because it's in this game, but just not right now. Stab. 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 I'm surprised it lets me do for so long, to be honest. Got 3 codex pages. Can I go to Leonardo now? Is that possible? Or is that where... Isn't this where Leonardo is? Or now? Maybe? What's the legend? Is there a Leonardo icon anywhere? It's L, okay. So I don't see the L, so I can't do them yet. So I should have, maybe I probably have to wait anyway. Which is fine. We're gonna start the memory now. Because we got everything we want besides like chests, but that's not like achievement required. That's like a main focus. Just gotta kill these guys, I guess. Assassin! I mean, we're just in sticker robes. Like, we're not classified as an assassin yet. I mean, we pretty much are, to be fair. We're the most iconic assassin in the entire series in Ezio. Hello?
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Yeah, I guess we're assassinating this guy already. This is the art show at Santa Gross, find Alberto, and exact revenge. Yeah, Alberto, a bit uncalled for. Especially to execute, like, a child and, like, a teenager alongside the father. But Ezio's supposed to be executed, too. But, Ezio's never found with them. Gotta run. It is a bit annoying to be fully wanted. So I'm definitely eager to like, get out of the city. Your fate is sealed. Just running on the street for like a second just means guards are gonna chase you. Hiya! My God. No. I also just kill him. The attack speed of this is insane, though. Because I'm just spamming X. I'm doing, like, nothing special at all. I'm just literally just spamming the X button. That's literally all we're doing. Climb, 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 climb. Look at this good old beautiful building here.
This, you have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Very possible. I guess we're tailing. We gotta follow without being detected. It's a group to blend. I'd rather just fall from the rooftops, though, but I guess I'm gonna have to drop down just this rooftop enemies. We're just gonna have to blend in. Oh, crap.
Dio del cielo. What's he up to?
Where is he from? What outlandish
It's a group that we can run with. There we go. Hopefully they go right here. Really hope so. They do. Okay.
Don't be shy.
I don't even plan on like blending that much. Unless this group walks past these guards, then maybe? Because the dude's inside. But I can't kill these guys because we'll get detected. I guess we're gonna do some climbing here. Ah, crap. I'm just gonna hire these.
God, a kiss for a virgin true.
That was close. Excuse me.
What say? You deserve a break.
Okay, we're in now. Not bad.
You as well. I trust your enjoyment.
Just gotta keep blending in. How greedy it would it be for me to go for his chest? Insanely, but I'm going for it. I need my money back. I just spent 150 florians. Okay, I got my money back, so that's nice.
Let history forget he ever even existed.
Where's this guy at?
You'll excuse me for a moment.
There he is. Enemy spotted. We're back a little closer though. Do we have to kill him now?
Umberto, a moment of your time.
Anything for you, Beatrice.
So, tell us, how does it feel to be a hero?
You.
A hero, huh? You. Yep. You're dead. I didn't think he was going to notice me, but he clearly noticed me. What's in the outfit?
To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Yeah, I probably should run. I'm just gonna get out of here, don't mind me. Oh my god. I'm still here. Aboto's no more. Obviously, there's more to just Aboto. Of why the Auditories, the male Auditories, not named Ezio, has been executed. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. If I remember correctly, too, I can't, like, is it posters in this game, or is it... You just like talk to somebody, spend money to lose your wonder level. Don't know completely. Okay, can we go to Leonardo yet or no? So I don't see the L. I forget where he even is too. Double treasure. Still not yet. Okay. That's fine. It would be nice to get some upgrades early, but maybe if I found them before, I could have got them early. But maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Like, if like, oh, I can do this, and the guy shows up. That's just added stuff to the story and all that. Hello. Alright, I need to start looting bodies when I kill them. I got to recall to do that. Oh yeah, 3 Florians. Heck yeah, dude. Keep forgetting about looting them. We made it.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down.
Okay, it is
will help the city
posters,
forget
okay.
your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
So posters, assassinating certain people, bribing, or killing officials. We like I can just do one of each. But typically,
This little meter will help you know how far
just
you are
doing the
between
posters is the most
Victoria's and
efficient.
Incognito. This will help you know if you should watch
But whatever
your
we
actions.
see is what
It'll
we'll do.
also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
I'm getting out of here. Leave me be.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty easy.
After it, ragazzi.
Alright, notoriety is now low. So now what?
Laggiù. There.
But we're getting chased, which kinda sucks. That was a very, very fast mission. Oh, there's a hiding spot up here. I didn't know this was in this game. Personal social acceptable actions will make you notorious. I'm not in here. Am I good now? Okay, I'm guessing I'm good. It didn't like make a sound. At least I didn't hear anything. But I literally just took a post off and killed one guy and we're good. It's funny how that works. Hello, we're back.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And...
Oh yeah, they don't know.
Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina.
So sad. They didn't
Listen,
know.
right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Okay, escort Maria and Claudia out of the Florence to reveal artillery. We got it.
All right, this way.
Escort the family. Press Y to order allies to stop or follow you. Okay. I mean, we just gotta blend in. Oh, these guys.
Those who make our lives a burden shall by him be tried.
Gotta love it.
Back off!
Back off. Let's go walk slow. So are these guys supposed to be like the press all B to access the money weapon wheel. All B to throw money. Okay. I don't know why I would do that right now, but oh, to distract guards. Oh, okay. How are we supposed to path here? So these guards right here would likely be an issue. X to throw money.
Where'd that come from?
Oh, he didn't like freaking guards. I'm like, gold. That's pretty funny. Gold. I was gonna walk slowly and just throw gold. I guess that's what I gotta do.
On me.
That's just a checkpoint. I went like the long way, I guess. Going this way is likely the most efficient here. Just keep on going. Got another checkpoint. I mean, I not even want to right now, so like, as long as I'm not like just like fighting people. Oh boy.
You have no business here.
It's funny how easily men can be distracted. Like, here's 4 women, here's like 10 guys, and they just,
How could this have happened to us?
all don't care.
I don't know.
Do we need horses? Is there horses here or no? No? We're just walking? Okay. Well,
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
at least we'll be back at some point. I know that much.
What will
Let's do
happen
it.
to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Okay, they just disappeared? Okay. This is probably edit sequence too, right? It is. We should be getting an achievement then. Any second now. There we go. Vengeance, complete DNA, sequence 2. I think we have like 10 achievements already. It's only point 3. Good amount of achievements, dude. Like to see it. Toscana, 1476.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Can I turn around, please? Escort Merlin and Claudia to the Villa Altori.
Let's go.
Working on it. We just gotta run. And obviously the map's not like filled at all.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brother. What will happen
My
now that
condolences.
there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother
Oh.
and sister.
What is going on here? Listen to like, why are they just punching them? Yeah, screw that.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them.
We got a
Kill
sword.
them all.
Kill them all? Who? It's just you, buddy.
These balls can stop
Oh,
this.
okay. Never mind. Yeah, honestly, the hidden blade is... The hidden blade might be a better weapon already. Like, I can kind of tell. The weapon's just faster. Like, this does less damage, but, like... I feel like the attack speed just makes it a more efficient weapon right now. It's got like one where you use the third knives a lot at some point. In Assassin's Creed 1. Hello? Stab, stab, stab. There we go. Kill this guy. And they're all dead. Very nice.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I
Iconic.
heard what happened in Firenze.
Uncle Mario.
Terrible.
Iconic line right there.
Come. Let's get you all away from here.
Yeah, 1,200 from that as well. Pretty good money there. So we have no viewpoints available at the moment. It's not like we'll be able to do anything either anyway. Explore the villa.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Okay, oh, well, that's gone. But we have 8,000 florins, and during that cutscene, I have noticed this viewpoint right here, so we definitely gotta grab this right now to open up the map. To see what exactly we're working with here. And this would be like viewpoint like 13 or something. Out of like 73. This is like, I think it's a viewpoint in this area. Maybe it's like another one or two somewhere, but I think just mainly this one. Nice little view of the second area of the game. So the villa, about the villa that we're in right now, one of the main things we gotta focus on is we have to upgrade it about 80% in the game, and so that's why open and busted chest and all that can be pretty important, because I'm not sure how expensive the stuff is to upgrade the villa, like to at least 80%. We might do our best to get to 100% at some point, but 80% is the main requirement. I'm not sure what this room is, so we're gonna check it out if I can. Maybe it won't let me quite yet. Unless it's upstairs. Isn't this like the codex page room or something? Codex wall. Okay. So we have to eventually get all the codex pages. And this, like, I think it's like opens like for the Ezio armor or maybe something like that. Which obviously we have to, I believe we have to get that at some point as well. Okay. It was, find out how much money, like, is 8,000 a lot for this game? I mean, probably not. If I really wanted to, I guess open up a chest. Yeah, I probably have like 12 to 13 grand at least. One dagger, one greave. 11 greaves, 1140. Plus 1 health, plus 2.5 resistance. And a dagger. So actually having upgradable weapons, stuff like that's pretty nice for this game. Nice little change of pace. So the dagger. Not sure if this weapon's good or not, but guess we'll find out over time. I'll experiment with it. Buy medicine. So we can buy medicine on our own. Small medicines, I believe it does 1 for small. We'll buy 5. We'll just max it out, so we have it.
Take care.
I'll do my best. And left a D-pad to. Okay. So the best option's right there. Okay. Open your inventory to manage items and equipment. Open inventory, which is pause, I guess. So we got some greaves, but we got nothing else currently. A dagger. There's dagger options eventually. Common sword. Fist. So the hidden blade speed. It doesn't have stats, which is interesting. So the dagger has like no speed and no damage. The sword's better then. The hidden blade is probably still our best weapon currently, which is pretty funny how the hidden blade's arguably our best weapon, and he doesn't have stats either, which is again pretty funny. Let's look at the map. So we got blacksmith, doctor, fast travel station. Okay, so that's what that is. Good to know. Hello.
Don't
Is he
worry.
talking yet?
We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Okay then. Guess we'll go on the codex page now, room.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Okay, learn how to fight with Mario. Got it.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
Okay, ace or dodging is
No
good.
use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
Father was an assassin.
I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Attack me,
Like
good
something
sir.
from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex.
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret.
What?
Something that
You
would
need
change
your
the world.
capo's permission?
Perhaps. It's why they came for him.
Sbrigati! Devo includiamo questa faccenda. Don't be shy.
What does taunting even do there? Just to annoy them?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
Okay, so just gotta fight Mario here. I feel like we gotta fight like super similar to how we did it. Because you can kind of just combo enemies, at least right now, pretty easily. There we
Well
go.
done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Go to Mario. We shall do it. We shall do it.
Uncle!
Where did he go?
Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
At the stables? Okay. Got another 800 florins. There's like nothing to really do here though at the moment. Learn some abilities, like I'm never gonna be like taunting like ever. Dodging I really do in AC for some reason. I just counter and just spam X. That's always felt like the most efficient way to do things.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Let's collect the feathers in the chest in Maria's room, which we don't have any. Again, so 100 feathers collected. So the 100 feathers achievements is achievement we'll be going for at a later time. It might be likely towards... I guess we can do feather collecting per city over time. Maybe doing all 100 at once. Maybe not the best idea. I'll try to plan that out over time though. Maybe we do like one city per. But I gotta see how many, like, is 100 all in one city and stuff like that. Which I don't think there is, but guess we'll figure it out. I guess before we leave, I doubt there's any new options, but it doesn't hurt to look. And there is. Okay. So, yeah, we're pretty poor. I'm not gonna lie. Just a chest guard is 4,300. So we have greaves already, but this is a upgraded greaves. So we can get a little extra health from somebody's distance. So we'll buy this. And then, I mean, we can buy that as well. +1 damage, Spain speed. So new weapon options, small weapons. We have the knife as well. Okay. I think we're just gonna buy. Let's go take the armor that we can for right now. Did they equip it for me or no? I assume they did, which they have. Okay, so I hope should be a little bit higher now, right? Yeah, we're now like at 8 pieces. So maybe when I decide to go for feathers in the city. Okay, so here's the way I do it. I'll look at my map of the feathers per city. And what we'll do is when I go get the feathers for the city, I'll get the chest as well. We'll do it that way. I'll do like a cutting step like how we did in Assassin's Creed 1. If you guys haven't seen that playthrough, we had to collect a lot of flags. It was just a lot of cutting over and over and over again. So we got Tuscany, Florence, okay. So maybe when we go to Tuscany, I'll like buy all the maps for the chest. I'll look at the feathers map to get a good idea as well of how many there are per area. And we'll kind of just go from there. Alright. Get a... I think this is like a smaller city, I want to say. I say in the city specifically. Can't really tell. Just gotta go this way. Here we go. It's like little village here. Jump out, please. Hello. What do you expect to be?
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Help Mario and his men assassinate Vieri de Pazzi. Got it. It's nighttime now. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I guess the first city will 100%. I guess it could be here. Because it's pretty small. Guess I want to hit, but we'll see how everything looks first.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Very nice. Weapon wheel. We got throwing knives. I'm not sure they one-shot in this game, but good chance they do. Okay, so the similar to Assassin's Creed 1, got it. Which makes sense because it's the next game, it's a sequel, after all. They're fighting. Let's go loot these bodies real quick, so just give me some time. Oh, again, we got a third night back. That's quite nice. Hello. Goodbye. Let's go loot the body real quick. If I can find him. There he is. They're just slowly fighting in the distance. 5 Florians. Now we open this up. I assume we just help them at this point. Hello. I'm here to help. Stab. Okay, I helped. This poor guy. This poor guy. I like how I can just take out a poster now. We just got here. How'd they get the posters ready this quickly? That doesn't make sense. And on top of that, the poster's not even there.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
This
I
way,
want you
men.
to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Fair enough.
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain?
First wise to make a higher group
Signal
wait for
again when
you.
you should follow.
I mean, we're just gonna kill him. No point having him to wait. I'm just assassinating everybody. My goodness. I literally assassinated 5 different people before, like, actually got into combat. That's hilarious. There we go. 9 out of 10. And this guy is also dead. Goodbye. And anybody's pretty good. At least in the early portions of the game here. Any good loot for us? Extra throw knife, that's always nice. Just gotta... I'm not gonna get all the enemies, this is for achievement progress. They're looting 1,000 Florians. Okay, so got 3 there. There's a V-point there. I mean, we're in the middle of a mission. It's got no point doing it right now. We'll do it after the mission.
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
We shall go to him. Bunch of enemies. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan hit something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us. Now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Oh, okay, so I got assassinated him. I guess that's fair, because I'm the main character after all. Don't mind me, just gotta get this chest, because it's right here. Ooh, that's good money though. 255, let's go. And then we're just gonna quickly get to him. He's a little far away, but I can see the icon in the distance. Jump for it. I thought that jump's gonna be further than it looked. Go. Okay, we made it. I guess he's on this tower. Oh no, it's just right there.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Let's not keep him waiting. Okay, so we just assassinated him, and some reason he's all the way out there. Okay. It's quite interesting. I guess we're just gonna be... fighting, I guess. I can quit throw knives and just throw knife all these guys, or not. Somehow I have the wrong weapon now. So that's a little annoying. Oh well, I guess. Stab, 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 stab. Goodbye, stab, 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 you're dead. Can I quit the throw knife, please? Huzzah! Oh, he's dead. Just throw two knives at him, dead.
Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi.
This is what regretted the pace.
Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Do I have to return to the mill? Yeah, I kind of want to get the stuff here. Do I have to? Knife belt required, which is just throw knives. Codex page required. Okay, so we have 4 of them now. Letter to Francesco de Pace required. And throw knife skilled learned. Very nice. Dodging attacks can be useful when countering kills fail. Yeah, we're just about to fulfill it. Okay. We have to go back there eventually, I guess. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. I guess the main question is there collectibles in the villa? Don't really know. So you can buy third knives all. You have to also repair armor. At least we're looking a little decent right now. We're at 4,000 total. I'm not gonna worry about the weapons. If I'm just gonna use the hidden blade anyway. It's kind of no point to buy weapons at the moment.
Here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane!
What? It's true. Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Learn about Cabrera, discover the codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi
Well,
answered to
we were
Emma,
looking at that earlier, but
Spaniard.
now
He is Rodrigo
we're being
Borgia,
shown this.
one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Read the letter. Got it. Go in this room here. What up, bro?
Look familiar?
On the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Okay, we got a little Altair reference there. Which is very, very nice. I mean, it's always cool, like, that, Altair becomes a bigger character throughout the, Ezio trilogy. Because it's always interesting where, like, Altair is the main character of the first game, and then you're just not him. Like, I feel like a lot of people thought, like, Assassin's Creed 2 would just be... Because Altair is really young in Assassin's Creed 1. And you would think, like, oh, like... Where am I even going, by the way? I did not see the objective at all, I'll be completely honest. Recently, I already did the viewpoint. Okay. That's why I was confused. Like, it looks like what the viewpoint was, but I did the viewpoint already. But it's making me do it again. I guess the game doesn't expect me to, like, done the viewpoints already, but for how I play video games, I guess I'm a couple steps ahead of the game, I guess. Okay, very nice. Collect the 4 psychological codex pages. So there's 4 pages here. Okay, then. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because we got 3 beginning of this episode. Now we're getting, like, a bunch more all of a sudden here. Codex pages have been decrypted by Leonardo to increase your maximum health. Okay, so you increase maximum health no matter what. Okay, that's pretty important, I must say. Very, very important. Just getting like 3 stats. It's not like based on armor. It's pretty good. That is a very good thing to have for a high combat game like this. Go for the third one here. I guess we're going back into Florence, like we were at the beginning of the game. AKA at the beginning of this episode. On top of that. So, since we have a little bit of plan going, how I should be doing things, we just get feathers and chests at the same time. I'll get chests, like I said before. They're like really in the way. I know it's there. I'll grab it. But, intentionally getting all of them, I should just get them while I'm getting feathers in the city. Which I'll figure out like how many feathers are in Florence. Probably not, maybe like 30 at most. It's probably a fair thing to think. What is this? That's a feather. I'm gonna leave that there. There's one of the feathers, but again, I want to know which ones I grabbed and I haven't grabbed. It'll help me a lot over time. So it's best we just ignore that for right now. The music in this game is so good though. Okay, got a little bit of distance here, but we're gonna get the last codex page. I mean, it doesn't help I took half damage at all, but it happens. Taking fall damage in this game, in any Assassin's Creed game, is very high, especially for me. Decoding 4 codex pages will increase your maximum health. Okay, so I guess you need 4. Exit the sun. And now we have completed sequence 3. So how does... Okay, so we can't just click on it like in other games. It's a little unfortunate, but that's fine. We gotta check on the sister and the Madre here. And then we'll set off Florence once again, it looks like. So we gotta go about the V points too, because we got like 13 V points in the city. Not sure how big Florence is. I think it's the main city of the game though. I also know there's multiple other cities in this game. Just gotta run for our lives here. I guess since we're in sequence 4 now already, it's kind of crazy how we're in sequence 4 already, but that's gonna be slowing down when we're like collecting feathers and getting chests for money and all that stuff. But I guess AC2 isn't like the longest game in the world either. Where it keeps the feathers you collected, which you don't have any yet still. Where's Claudia? Downstairs? Or is she at the roof? I have no clue where I'm going, but I'm going this way. What is this? That's why I'm portrait. I mean, it's chest up here, which is nice. Didn't think there's anything up here at all. 311, it's pretty good. 285, not that bad. It's just something about painting, but I didn't really read what. So these are the targets, and 2 of them are dead now. It's like Mario's office that I found completely on accident. And where's Claudia at? I guess she's downstairs then. I just assumed she was in here. Is this the right level? I guess it's glowing normally now, so I guess you're being here. Hello.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Yeah, there's a slight annoying thing. So, the achievement that I'm going to talk about is going on the screen right now. Is how, in the bottom right corner here, we see the 1%, and we have to get this to 80. So, we're going to be investing as much florians as possible here. And getting the investments back, too, is going to be pretty important. I mean, it's a little annoying that we have to go out of the way just to I'm trying to blink just to get the money out of the chest. It doesn't like just keep going over and over and over again. So the maximum capacity is 763. 109 florians deposited every 20 minutes. Press A to collect your money for the city's income. So we just have 5,000 florians here. Or no. Total value. Why does it say collect money, but I don't know. Oh, that was my current money. Maybe that's what it is. So what exactly can we do anything right now? Like how exactly we do this? Blacksmith. I don't know. Claudia would store the villa's income in a chest next to her. Come often and collect the money from the chest. I guess it's you?
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, so we have good money here. We need to invest now, early as possible. So what is most worth to invest in? Like, is it better to increase the city value, or is it better to just get the discounts? I feel like it should be city value right now, because the more we can just get over time, the more money we can just get faster and faster and faster here. So we can invest only in one. So maybe we do one of the 4,000s for that reasoning. I'm not sure what does. It's just all city value here. Thieves Guild. Maybe we just do like the church. We can renovate the church. I'm not too worried about the discounts right now, especially because the weapons right now not that amazing either. That is another achievement as well. Handyman, upgrade a building at the stronghold.
Buon viaggio.
But there we go. So we increase the value. So we'll be able to get a little extra money over time. I just gotta keep that in mind during playthroughs. Maybe before like every episode, if I get Never to just show up here and collect the money. Or at the end of every episode. See how much money that we have gotten over time. Gotta just go from there.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Where are we going? I know where we're going, but where are we going, Mario? What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh yeah! Look at this. I forget what exactly we have to collect here, though. This is so cool.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened.
See Altair in the middle there.
Of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia. Hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Okay, so we have to explore
tombs. Synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, just look at this Altair statue. So cool. It's just a good look. Altair's armor lays behind a crate. The crate is fixed in place by 6 locks. So, there's tombs in the game. We have to explore the tombs, and then we get the Altair armor that way. Alright then. So, I do believe, after everything we have learned about this villa, and the achievements we need to go for over time and all that, I think that is a good stop for today's episode, everybody. I'll still pick a plan how exactly we want to do the feathers and getting treasure chests just to like build some capital in the game over time. And we'll kind of just go from there. Okay, your income's 0 fully, and so every 20 minutes is when we can get some kind of money. So the higher the max can go, the better. But I don't know, I assume it's 20 in-game minutes and not 20 minutes in general, but could be wrong. But that'll be end of episode number 3, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 4 when we go off back into Florence, it looks like. And we will continue on from there. Thank you guys for your time. I'll see you guys later. And bye-bye.